before Paintbrush pops that dance
Cal
over
got another.
Cal, trading onto Kurova, keeps this interesting, gets the res now. Okay, Hella is just turbo gapping right now. Cal running this server.
Yeah,
and,
this Cal,
not
he's sick,
even a
bro.
tick found
This
here
guy's actually
for
hella good
Sentinels.
at Hella. No
I
pun
mean, I guess
intended.
it's still like,
Wait, like no troll.
Cal's
If
just
they
doing
put
whatever he
Cal
wants in this
on
game, and I don't
Hella
really see how you
on
stop him,
Sentinels
given
versus
the map,
under
given the
these,
distance
bro,
he can
I
play
actually
from.
think they would do good.
Envy,
Like
which has
only
been
on
playing
Hella though.
relatively well the last.
The
Banning
Star-Lord
Envy,
team up
or
with
the
Adam
tanks.
Warlock. For Kurova, Adam Warlock has been a real specialty, something I'm looking
Alright, let's see.
have a big performance in that game. That said, Envy
Sen's
has
playing
a
the
really
res comp.
powerful front-to-back poke here, so the strategists are going to need to be working overtime for Sen.
Sen's comp is
And for
odd.
Sentinels, you know, the versatility on the duels is also interesting, just because Super Gomez can be on the Star-Lord, or Raimaze can be on the Star-Lord. Kurova, though, already gets a super early punish onto Remix, and, you know, hydration somewhere.
Venom
laughing all
Thing,
the way to the
Bucky
bank right
Hella
now.
is a little weird, I think.
That was a pretty big mistake. I think did he have adaptive shield? He just didn't pop it in time. He got bursted so
Oh,
fast for a
Remix
Venom.
got a pick.
Remix, though, trades back onto Super Gomez. Hogs pressured out, forces the skill, but just the res onto Super Gomez. So
Hold on.
with Cal dropping, it ends up being worth
He
it.
has res, though.
Sentinels really leveraging this composition and the team up for their advantage.
Yeah, right now it hasn't been much of team fights, just been pickoffs before the team fights, but
But they're
Sentinels
legit
in full
getting
control the way through.
hardcore comp diff,
Now
by the
look
way.
at Kaluge just
Why
punching
don't
his
they
way
switch?
through the front right now, 25% away from clobbering
They
time.
should just mirror, I
Super
think.
Gomez in, laying damage from the back.
Sen's comp is
There we
like
go, invisible
way
boundary
better.
can
Is
be
it
used
40p?
early into the fight.
No, I think
Envy
they're
looking for a way in.
Their quality just shit.
Sleepy, of course.
Same
Mischief
map.
setting that up. Meanwhile, back row Super Gomez, Galactic Legend gonna be popped into the back. Looking for pickoffs, gets one already. Invisible woman down. And nice, easy cleanup here, Jake, for the Sentinels.
It's easy, but it is
Despite that you have a
expensive here. That's
YouTube
a pretty
channel?
big deployment. Forced to
What,
use
do
the
they have one?
Warlock
Someone
res
link
may
it.
not
Oh,
have
if
been
the mod
necessary
links it,
there,
I'll
but
click
just
on
for
it.
safety from Kurova. Aggressive
Yeah,
fight for
I think
Envy.
3-1
Particularly
Sen
with
is my
Loki
prediction.
in the back, right? It's one of the things where Winter Soldier, you know, oftentimes Loki's
Okay,
enemy
good pick.
won the world from downtown. NK getting the pick on the Aramori. Setting up Envy here for this fight. Goddess of Death kind of forced out by Cal, nearly died and does die. Kurova being a real threat, but NK getting the pick on the Aramori. Setting up Envy here for this fight. Goddess of Death kind of forced out by Cal, nearly died and does die. Kurova being a real threat, but here we go, cracking impact.
Easy
Advantage,
advantage,
reset. No, and I think part of that is with Loki dying so early in the fight. What are you gonna reset
This
on
quality
right
is
away?
even worse.
Yeah, Cal went in immediately for the Goddess of Death, but just
No?
Envy looked off sync there, right? Like that's a fight they should assuredly win. They got the
Now to
opener
me this
onto
even looks
Loki, one
bad.
of the
Like the
better
other stream didn't even look
defensive
bad.
options in the
Now
comp.
it just looks
And
bad.
you'd think with Loki,
Is immediately there with the Adam
But
Warlock
like
team,
I'm just
so
like into like
the
having
advantage
lines
may be
on my
short-lived.
screen.
Hogs getting pummeled a bit. Aramori under a little bit of pressure.
But I could see
Now
like
Bishop,
why you
though,
guys think
about
it's
to be
low
out
quality. It
here
is
in the
low
space
quality.
down. Sentinels
But like I just
still in
like it
control
better.
of the fight, Jake.
But it's like
forced the
low
ult from
quality in a
Raimaze, but the
different
clip
way.
already came in, so
I
every
can't even
second of this
explain it.
fight is starting taking up the advantage here for Sentinels. See if they're going to be able to stabilize Kurova. A great cam to be on. You know this guy always
Damn.
performs in the Adam Warlock, and there's a full burst onto Paintbrush, and that's just the fight over. Kurova on
Like the other
signature
stream
pickoff.
looked
I
like
think
low
this is something
quality
that
with
many
smooth
teams
lines,
have
and this
respect
one looks
in
like
against
low
Sentinels,
quality
and
with
that's
like
why he just puts that work, and it's
very
you call this
distinct
triple
lines
strategist,
on
but
everything.
Kurova is basically a duelist.
I mean, Kurova's giving me those old school Jonak vibes right now with what he's playing off on Warlock. It is actually ridiculous where you're getting that level of contribution from your strategist line. Really, really effective now.
Okay, this is pretty
40%
bad
for
quality.
Sentinels.
Okay, you guys
Well
decide.
on their
Bro.
way to their
Type
map
Twitch
one
if you want
victory
Twitch.
here.
Type
Envy
YouTube if you want YouTube. I don't
needs
give a
something
fuck.
good to
I'll
happen their
watch
way.
any.
As
I
Roots
honestly
just getting
don't give a
pummeled
fuck.
before
It's
he's
up to
even
you
able to
guys.
get in.
Great position here from the Venom. Hogs waiting over the top, ready to dive that back line.
YouTube.
Aggressive move in now. But
Super
Venom Gomez
still-
has a relatively
Well on their way to their
Washington.
map one victory here. Envy needs something good to happen their way.
Do the
Roots just getting pummeled
glitch.
before he's even able to get in.
Great position here from the Venom. Hogs waiting over the top, ready to dive that back line. Aggressive move in now. Venom still waiting, still looking for the strategist. NK though with that legendary, looking to pop
Alright.
off. Now,
NK needs to find something here, but Gomez on the other side. Galactic Legend. It's legends all around.
Okay, this map doesn't even
Healing
matter.
enough to
Sentinel
prevent
won
too much
easy.
going,
It's
but
just a comp
Gomez
diff.
blasts
I don't
barrage
know what
into the back
Envy's
line
doing. Oh, they
with
got on the
Hogs,
res
enough
comp
to get
patch.
two down
Actually,
here,
but
Jake. And
still
70%
lose.
Envy gets maybe one fight to change the
these
destiny
guys just got
here
straight
in map
pooped
one.
on.
the
Is it gonna be a
synchronicity from the
3-1?
squad of
Might be
Sentinels
just
is just
3-0.
over the line right now. Their dives coming.
Final push out towards the point. God of Mischief on deck.
Body block.
Gonna be popped immediately.
Bro, they should make
we go.
the
Galactic
grand
Legend
finals a
in
best of
NK,
7,
looking for
bro.
everything. Was able to get Kurova
Sentinels
down
versus 100
early.
Thieves best of
Huge
7 would be
pickoff here,
fire.
Jake. Kurova will not be the menace that he's been in previous fights. Gomez going down right after Kurova, though. able to
Self-res.
use the self-resurrection. Yeah, right back on in. Karmic Rebirth, and now NK trying to make something happen. Sentinels still in the fight.
Bro's healing him with his
They're
damage.
staying it themselves. Cal in it. Remix in the front line, but Galactic Legend popped. Where's that going to go right now? As you look here, Gomez into the back line. Half down, Envy down another. Remix again torn up. The tank line getting hit from Gomez on the back. And you see how Remix just barely able to back off. It's super large piece. Space Remix cannot stand for long here, Jake.
Gomez just having the last answer there, the final nail in the coffin. Envy just staggering back to the point, forced into a desperation Spider-Man swap, but it's going to be too little too late. Kaluj dominating here on the objective, and that's map 1 going to Sentinels. And
Damn.
gotta be honest here, Envy
Was that 200-0?
footed here in the series so far. This is looking like a
Full reset here, but they do have ultimates coming online. Sentinels ult cycling has been amongst the best here so far, so we'll see what Kaluj does here early on. I do think the Strange bands, by the way, now that I think about it, is more targeted at Kaluj. Kaluj is really good at Strange, and I think while he's not bad at the rest of his Vanguards, clearly Strange has been his best hero. So, you know, Kaluj having the work maybe a little bit out of his comfort zone where it'd rather be
Remix.
Strange, but Remix gets caught.
He's not
Couldn't
AV?
get away, sets up the 6v5 now. Sentinels have resources to throw in, and for Envy, do you throw ults into a disadvantaged fight or do you wait?
They're going to pop the
used it.
Lunas no ultimate, so they're going to double down. Kurova is stunned
Pretty
and
good
bursted.
guy.
Cal with another critical
healing.
pickoff. Just
No
carrying the
damage.
squad right now for Envy.
Ah,
The hero that
GG.
the
Go
team needs is
Manito.
going to pop that Goddess of Death. Meteor M from space as well, dumped in over the top, but Sentinels, strategist ults are looking
fuck?
to do
Hella
enough.
cool.
Super Gomez does win that duel, and Cal in real trouble. Doesn't have much to stay alive. Over the top now, Kaluj with the Meteor
Die
M.
point, die point,
And
die
it seems
point.
to be a potential cart rolling forward here for Sentinels. They need to not lose any
Whoa,
players,
whoa.
though. They need to be in full strength to be able to full
Okay.
cap this map.
Kurova's
Picks up
tripping,
Gomez on
bro.
the back line, but
Kurova's
that's
tripping.
kind of a stagger for not a lot of benefit there. Wasn't able to get a little bit of stall onto
Kurova's
the
tripping.
convoy.
He's tripping. He's tripping.
And now you look where Envy,
Thorn in the side of Sentinels as they try to walk forward.
also even just taking down the Loki clones, reducing Loki's effectiveness a bit. NK though finds Gomez, the early pick. Rising though, drops the horn and it's big, gets 2. Kaluj meanwhile, Meteor M, and the ultimate usage for Sentinels, absolutely sublime here on the second point.
All right.
Yeah, just an underrated aspect. Gomez here
I'm not
with the
trolling.
Kraken impact, looking to get active here. Maybe won't even need it though, as the pickup's starting to really come through now for Team Sentinels. It is going to be Pop Kraken coming in, but was blocked by a very well-timed shield from space.
Yeah, I mean, Space Gang 1 though off the Meteor M, pretty damn good. As we see Hogs now going in for Sentinels, trying to keep them in it. This fight turned to a standstill. Kaluj though got pinked into the back. Sentinels now working with a real big advantage. Only 3 left for Envy. Surely they can't stall for long. They cannot. Second point done. And now we head
Aramori
into
did not
third
have
as,
shift for that
Hogs, a little
Nemora.
bit of
That would
cleanup
have been
on
a
the venom.
guaranteed kill.
Yeah, just
She got
clean up
shifted in
Sentinels.
1 second.
We talked about the risk of
after it
Marvel
landed.
Rivals of, trying to win those.
Once more before anything is even popped in the storyline for me for Envy in this game so far. But right now, both teams taking their time neutral, building up on the ultimates. Nearly a full bank for
What
Sentinels
the
here.
fuck is that angle?
We'll see where this goes.
Wait,
But now Envy decided to
what?
move in.
I
Hey, with the Luna
didn't even
ult.
know there was a
Horn
fucking
popped.
window up there.
Nothing happening
This
there.
guy, how does this guy even know
See
that?
the counter, Fate of both worlds in. Both whales have been dropped. Both teams still full, but Paint getting caught at the end from Kaluj with the Meteor M. Key advantage here from
Oh.
Sentinels. Cal into the air. Goddess of Death gonna be popped, and Cal likely gonna be brought immediately back down. Rough position being here is Hella, looking for anything
going
right
back
now.
up there?
Flies off to the side,
What
still
the
alive.
fuck
Breaks some of the
is
pressure.
this?
In over the top, Hogs gets 1.
Oh
Can he get the
my.
pickoff? Cal can! Gets the hit
Oh,
onto Kurova.
close.
And gets another versus, gets Sleepy back into the fight here, Jake. Envy though, still getting pushed
Oh, they
back a
lose
bit.
this?
It's a big pickoff, gets an opportunity here for Envy,
That
but
was
they've
well
lost
played by
so
Cal.
many players, and Namor being that
But his team
unstoppable
just
force
sucks,
here,
unlucky.
continuing that payload rolling. It is overtime though for Sentinel, so no more mistakes, and it's a full deathmatch now. No teams have any ultimates online. Cal couldn't get that second pick off onto Aramori's Loki, just a little too quick with that immortality rune. Now both teams looking for an opener, keeping the pressure on heavy, but it's risky. You can see how quick
The
even the
touch.
Vanguards drop.
You need the touch right now. They're almost at the very end. Finally, Envy in onto the point. Remix first in. Gets the barrier from Magneto. Gomez, though, the huge pickoff onto Cal at the start. Now the Cal threat is gone. Envy gonna have to win 5 versus 6. It's all about the horn right now. NK, where's this whale gonna land? Looking, gets 1, keeps him alive. Sleepy though, down in turn. Amazing, a horn of his own, ready to
Heal
go.
him.
Another whale about to fly. Sentinels, where is it gonna go?
Nah,
Envy
Paintbrush
is
has
still
been
gonna
missing
stand
every
all
heal.
the while here, Jake. Amazing, holding on to horn. Hogs in the back, devours Cal. It should be Sentinels bringing it home.
Nice burst
Was
timing
he?
from Hogs, waiting for that
Was
secondary
he healing
skill
or
pop
no,
before
bro?
committing with the
How did
ultimate,
a
getting that
Venom
instant
just like
burst onto
slowly
Hela.
kill this guy?
The Sentinels get it over the line there, but that was hard fought. That was he's available.
Well, I think that's the other key thing too, is that when you go to the Winter Soldier, you're able to apply more pressure on the remix, more pressure on the space, and sort of change your terms of victory a little bit, relative than if you're running the Hela, where you're way more focused on taking out enemy duelists and strategists on the whole. We're looking at Gomez right now on Squid.
This map was closer
As
than it
Remix comes
seems. Like,
getting the hook ready.
like Sentinels should have full health. I
Instead goes for
mean,
space,
Envy
extra
could have
damage
full
on the
health first.
Magneto.
Like, it was a very
Calvo
good
strikes
possibility.
Jake. Early pickoff on the
Yeah, they
Aramori.
kinda just, like, threw.
And the Envy offense is looking supercharged with the 2 Cal picks.
Cal with the headshots time and time again. It's what makes
Ooh.
the difference. Super Gomez trades it back, though, extremely low on the flank. It's turning scrappy, but it seems to be going the way of Team Envy. A little bit more health in the tank space. Starting to work this cleanup. Cart going to be rolling forward for Envy, and that first point choke that was so difficult for Sentinels goes down very quickly to Team Envy.
Yeah, I mean, Sentinels will get one more contest.
They
here. I
could
think
have just
enough
killed
time
that
to
mag,
touch
I
and go
feel
from
like.
there. The problem is, ult-wise, it's not great. I mean, they're really going to be banking on Kaluj to open up with Meteor M and create an opening for Gomez to get some Kraken impact chains. It's what they're looking for here. We'll see how this one goes. Remix for now, on the wall.
Okay.
A little bit of pressure, looking for his
Remix
counter.
has ult.
Forces out the shield early from the enemy Venom. Feast online. Envy holding on to ult, so is Sentinels right now. Who's going to be the first to break? Remix forced back, but now good. Fate of both worlds, though, opened up here by Envy. Remix going in turn, says it's time to feast. Gomez responding, Kraken impact.
They just used 3 ults that got
For
0
reset
value.
number 1. Looking into the back line. Again, feasting on the local
nice.
clones. Meanwhile,
Space
Space
gets value.
Meteor M. Super Gomez down first. The
Oh,
Gods of Death
okay.
strikes. And Envy is going to get point A.
Not bad.
Yeah, even with the strategist ults online, Murray wasn't able to find the opportunity to get hers off, and that leaves Envy.
Think
But
he kills him.
Cal nearly getting punished. That would have been economical and then some, but also on that same note, Hogs getting forced back. But God of Mischief could be used here early by Aramori into a little bit of clone dancing. The Sentinels try and push a little bit of advantage. The Horn ready. You see the damage boost ready to get time. The Horn comes down, and the counterpart Luna going down and turn paint out of it. And
All right,
Sentinels,
reset. It's all good.
really nicely
Still
executed
winnable.
fight, Jake.
Yeah, I love these combos we're seeing from the Venom. That's definitely something great that the viewers can take to home, is where you pop.
This fight, NK gonna
Still
be looking
winnable,
for the
still
Horn
winnable.
opportunity right away.
Everyone
They
relax.
might wait for Paintbrush to get Fate of both worlds up. You know, it's an option there, especially if you want to go for more of a one-shot opportunity. But for now, Sentinels, Hogs, a little bit of zoning. Now into the back, the opportunity gone, and Cal's flank is punished early, putting Envy in a really tough spot here, Jake, where I don't know if they want full disengage, but if they don't, it could turn around. They get Amazing back to even.
Good trade.
Amazing had to use his shield bubble to get up to the high ground to make that play, so it's great awareness from Envy to turn for the focus fire. Magneto super deep into the backline, is going to get bailed out, though, by some strategist ults from Envy. So far, they're not able to find the
Good
lockdown,
damage
but there it
boost.
is from
Oh.
Kaluj. Once again, he's the Magneto
Wait, I
making
thought
the
that
huge
was
difference. We
fucking
talked about
space.
his Doctor Strange being so strong, but this is one of those players who I think just across the board is a
Yo,
massive
what?
threat right now for Sentinels. One that you cannot ignore, especially when the ultimates
Bro,
are
I'm
online.
too used to
I think
space
when
getting
it
like
comes to
1 or
whether
2
he's
with
on
his
the
ult.
Magneto or the
I
Strange,
thought it
he
was like a
might be
normal
the-
fucking
one of the
occurrence.
highest efficient-
The supports on
completely turns
the
game
support
on
ults
its
on
head,
Envy,
and
bro,
Kaluj
is
has
like
been the one fighting
questionable.
that so many times.
know what I mean?
Amazing, rather Remix
Can't
getting
explain
nuked
it.
super hard there by Amazing. Has to
Have
pop
some
the shield and back
purpose
off.
with these team fights. Oh, that's a good.
NK got Amazing. Amazing wasn't able to get
Good
away.
pick.
Sets up the man advantage now for Envy. Envy
Okay.
gonna go in
Envy
even
gets
deeper.
one.
Fate of both worlds used. Space with the Meteor M. 2 up as they look to just burn ultimates, secure the advantage. Hogs though gonna feast
Heal the
in
guy,
turn.
heal the guy.
Sentinels trying
Quick,
to
quick,
burn
quick, quick. Can you heal?
something to turn.
Space needs
Use
heal.
the
He's still
clone
200.
Luna ult
Nice.
from Aramori. Kaluj though. Meteor M. Can he do it again? Kaluj is waiting, looking. Can't get it this time. NK though down. Goss of Death in from Cal. Cal looking for anything. Positioning for the for Sentinels pretty decent for avoiding the worst of it. Amazing back into the fight. Ready to blow the horn.
Oh, watch out for the
and
ult.
waiting. The horn drops it and gets it onto paint in the back.
So massive. That was a better strategist ult for Envy. They had the long fight, but the burst combo comes through, found by Amazing, and it turns everything on its head.
Sentinels
Envy
3-1,
now
Sentinels
lacking the
3-1.
damage to follow through on that Loki copied Luna Snow ultimate, and
Throughs there, forces out the regen domain early. Hogs forcing resources to be burned into the backline. Envy, meanwhile, has to go forward. We are in overtime, and the Venom is just such a huge threat into the back right now. Hogs able to get away, still healthy. Gomez, cracking impact used. Meanwhile,
Bro,
space off the Meteor M.
Indy
gets one.
always gets
Envy
one of his ult.
Still in a decent spot here in this fight. Fate of both worlds get used here by Pain. All resources on deck for Envy as they look to stay alive. Now on to NK. The Horn ready to be blown. Takes out Super Gomez. The Horn put in over the top. Waiting and waiting is NK. Sees the Fate of both worlds used on the other side. Still waiting here. Sentinels though down one kick as Envy
last
pushes
fight
the
they win.
advantage.
It's winnable.
Yeah, and these picks, they're maybe going down very late here. Dying on the cart, though, is a great choice there by Aramori. Needs to just stall, and Sentinels looking to regroup, looking to get one last fight, but it's going to be a tight touch. I mean, that spawn for Aramori, for Kurova, so long, and with Kaluj going down, I think that will be Team Envy capping second point in overtime.
Envy staying alive when pushed to the brink, but Jake getting the final point here on Midtown, easier said than done. Sentinels, by all metrics, ahead in the tempo on the map. I think you have to look at Envy here and go, they need economy, they need Cal to get some neutral picks more than anything else.
Super Gomez is so low, and just the better spam from Envy
Oh.
forces the strategist ult. See if the combo comes through, and there it is from Amazing. The sync has been beautiful from this Sentinel squad. They never miss that combo. Something
I can just tell it's gonna be a 6-man. Bro, does Envy not have like a sense of danger in their head? Like they're Luna ulting. They're gonna Namoral here. We should spread out, be around corners, and like just finesse the movement. They legit are 6 together after they Luna ult. They were Luna ulting for 8 seconds. Like it was so obvious that it was about to like pull up the Namoral.
No,
No.
expected at this level of play. So Cal, early pickoff onto a distracted Super Gomez.
Okay.
Sets up just
All
this
right.
repeated
No value from that.
momentum
It's all
now.
good.
Gets the other pick on the right. Amazing. Going up. Tells Hogs what's up.
Okay.
Forces out the Venom shield. I don't think Hogs
Venom
get away
one.
from this one so
Okay.
much as he wants. Another pick
What
off
the
from Cal.
fuck? Yeah,
Team
this guy's like
assisted.
aimbotting.
And off the pick from Gomez, Jake. Tragedy.
Nah, it's either Cal kills legit 20 people every fight, or fucking Indy gets 400 people with his ult, bro. It's either one. That's their only win condition, bro.
So they, they should be in a decent spot, but NK without the whale, Sleepy without the copy.
Nah, this
Loki
spot is
ultimate,
nerdy,
this
bro.
actually looks like a potentially difficult fight. Sentinels are gonna have double support ultimate, gonna be very hard to evict from the payload, and Envy gonna have to hold on. We're gonna need to see a very defensive ultimate, I think, here from Paintbrush.
This
Needs
whole
to get
building,
perfect
if you
value.
go to the window, any
Cal
floor,
right now just playing terrain editor in the top
What?
line, looking for peaks. Hogs though.
That is hella
Not
nerdy.
going down yet. Kaluj looking to end it here and now.
Oh.
Meteor M. Not going to get
That
this
was
time.
actually
Kurova
close.
using Fate of both worlds.
Oh,
Sentinels
bro,
trying to
no.
put away. But space huge. Jake with 2. Cal Goss to death.
No, it's either no. Indy's actually the final boss, bro. With
Meteors
the
and crows.
He's actually
Right
the
on in
final
for
boss
Envy
with his
as they
ult.
stay alive here in overtime, real close to the end.
It's one more test though, and it's gonna be Aramori with the copy here. So essentially a second dance floor gonna be available here. Envy, they don't have any ultimates to work with. This last fight is going to be a real challenge. They want to get some spawn kills, want to deny Sentinels the touch, but it's going to be difficult here. At the same time, Sentinels need to get out of spawn and convert this ultimate into real kills to make this defense happen.
Aramori, Fate of both worlds, saying things
What
up here for
the
Sentinels.
fuck?
Off they go. Envy, meanwhile, NK has the horn ready. Will be an unassisted horn. Wants to wait out the Fate of both worlds before dropping it. Goes to the back.
Okay.
Gets banked. Is amazing. The horn comes strikes first from the Sentinels. 3 pickoffs. Only 3 left for Envy. Surely this is the map.
Yo,
Coming up
boy,
for
they had
Sentinels.
Loki
We'll see
lamp
Envy can turn
too,
around,
by
but
the way.
3 versus the world
Bro,
would be
literally all
ridiculous.
Paintbrush needs to do
Right
in
now,
Sleepy.
it's just
This-
payload control Jake.
Stop
Cal
touching
get
your
one.
keyboard.
Cal, there's a
Literally,
chance.
they could
Oh,
just
but not
stand
anymore.
still next to
Yeah,
each
I
other.
mean, it would have been
They
hard
don't
to
even
say
have to
that is
move.
pretty much a C9.
Right when the
Almost
Namor
winnable there
fucking
for
ult
Envy,
comes,
but
just
with
Sleepy
Hogs
presses
coming up on the
shift,
Venom ultimate,
and
I
then
think
they
it
both
would've
stay
probably gets
together,
them
just
there
not
in the end
moving.
with the, long distance from spawn
That's
that the
it.
attackers are facing, but
I'm pretty
close
sure
map,
Sleepy
but
literally
in the
just
end,
lamped
not
the fucking
enough.
whale, and
Sentinels gonna be
Paintbrush
up
ran
2-0
out
in
of the
series,
lamp
and
to
wow,
die.
this is
I'm
serious
pretty
signs
sure
of
that's what
life
just
for
happened.
Envy,
I'm
showing
not
that
positive.
They can be
But
competitive, especially when their duelists are allowed to really
82%
shine.
sure
I
that's
think-
what just
I think
happened.
Cal had a fantastic map there.
And how they like to play in a lot of ways that a hell can just be a menace here, as seen as
Super Gomez with like
is already
1v6ing
down.
for an hour
Yeah, I
there.
thought I was
And
wrong.
this
I
team
didn't
did
say
not
anything.
walk out.
Cal's, I mean, this is like a really, I think, an odd map to be forcing the Star-Lord on too, but with this front-to-back playstyle, I mean, it's not domination, but this is still an insane hella map. It's a lot of very long, very wide sightlines. You can see Amazing just peeking little by little, but so hard to actually find a kill like that. And walking through the choke with no Doctor Strange CP, super scary prospect on this map.
Yeah, and this is kind of interesting because this is you could put this up for like hardest first point in the game to attack, and you have no Strange on top of it, no freebie attack as it were, that a lot of teams need to actually complete the point. So Envy right now doing a masterful job of applying pressure to Sentinels, but now Sentinels, they have the double strategist ult ready to go. Remix looking to force some of that out. So far though, Kurova and Aramori holding firm. Sleepy gonna be first one to dance, cloning the Luna ult. Ready to go, and Cal got the pick on the Kalush here, Jake.
Cal has just been running rampant. He's gotten pick after pick here. Such a critical player, still with many ultimates to deploy. Sleepy does go down before Paintbrush pops that dance.
Cal got another.
Cal trading onto Kurova, keeps this interesting, gets the res now. Okay, Hella is just turbo gaffing right now. Cal running this server.
Yeah, Cal,
not
he's sick,
even a
bro.
tick found
This
here.
guy's actually hella
Sentinels.
good, Hella.
Bad ultimate trade.
No
for,
pun
I mean, I guess
intended.
it's still, I guess it's a 2-for-1 ultimate trade. You do get the strategist ults out, but it's painful, man. The clock is running low, and
Wait, like no troll.
Cal's
If
just
they
doing
put
whatever
Cal
he
on
wants in this game, and I don't
Hella
really see how you
on
stop him,
Sentinels
given
versus
the map,
under
given the
Thieves,
distance
bro,
he can
I
play
actually
from.
think they would do good.
Cal has just been ridiculous. You have Envy,
Like,
which has
only
been
on
playing
Hella, though.
relatively well the last map and a half now, and then you have Cal, where Cal is looking like the best Hell in the world.
Like that would be like decently even.
An
I think
absolutely
this guy's pretty good. I
absurd
think.
Performance in from Cal here so far. Something that Sentinels is yet to find a real answer for. Gomez, Galactic Legend, up early, looking to apply a little bit of pressure. Instead, forced back. Looking to remix now. Turning around. Looking and down. NK having none of that, Jake. The immediate disruption into the horn. No pickoffs from the horn because we got a little bit of dancing in from Aramori. Meteor M though in over the top, looking for the dunk. Space though. No kills. But here comes Cal, Goddess of Death.
Wait,
As the
Envy
ultimates
might
come
win,
down,
bro.
and it's the
My
finisher,
prediction,
Jake.
3-1.
Setting up the 2
Little
kills,
perfect.
even if it's not Cal getting credit.
Perfect prediction.
And we're looking at a full hold here. It's just going to be the Rye Amazing ultimate for the next push, and I just struggle to wonder whether that'll be enough. Gomez is going to go over to the Hella mirror, but too little too late for me. I mean, maybe I think this probably is the right decision because honestly, you don't have much hope here. You need a hero play. But to go this far in the map,
Envy
without
has
the
0.
Hella,
Actually, they have
like
double
an
support
obvious
coming up.
strategic
They have
mistake
3
here for
ults.
Sentinels. And to be honest, you can't be showing
Envy
weakness
wins
when you gotta
this
go up
last
against
fight.
100 Thieves in
They have
the money
double
match here.
support
Even if you win out
advantage.
this series,
Sentinels only
I
have
feel
1
like
up,
you're
but they
gonna
have
need
the
to be
combo,
banning the
bro.
Hella
Fuck.
against a team like
Yo,
100
can these guys
Maybe,
survive the fucking combo high
Sentinels
ground?
just thinking, you know
Is
what,
it
we're gonna
possible?
win this series no matter what. So
Let's
we're gonna
survive this
ban
combo,
the
bro.
Hella against 100 Thieves, so we'll pretend like we don't want to ban it.
Wait, Super
It's
Gomez
looking
on
scary
Hella.
here, and honestly,
This is looking like
Envy's
an
getting
Envy
blood.
win.
If that's a pretend, it's not working out right now because
Remix,
there's
chill.
just been enormous pressure from Cal.
Let's heal that guy up. We have double support over
even
here.
remotely peak. We are looking at Rye Amazing, who has the horn on deck. Remix just into the backline. Remix in real danger, has to back out. 97
Okay,
HP,
close.
gets the shield off just in the nick of time.
Okay, let's see if Namor gets
But here
it.
we go. Fate of both worlds.
How do you?
Oh,
Oh my
from Rye
god!
Amazing,
Always.
huge here.
How do you
Gets
die in
both
Luno,
supports and
bro?
Sentinels. This is
You're
exactly what they need here,
fast.
Jake,
You're
to
running
get the first point
faster.
and get the convoy moving.
Yeah,
You
they get over
run
the line, they get the ball
fast.
rolling, and that's critical because Sleepy died
Up
Fuck,
as a
man.
excuse to get up in people's faces because you have a way out of a bad situation.
Fuck.
But now,
Oh shit! Envy are to lose
answered by
now.
Meteor M, Kalush, scanning,
Oh my
looking, gets
gosh.
Sleepy down. Cal on the same note gets Rye Amazing, and Cal again.
Oh,
is
they-
able to run
they
Sleepy
ran-
right
Cal-
up
Cal
with the
killed
pickoff,
two.
Gets Hogs on top of it.
That Cal's
This
the final
Hella
boss on
is a
this fucking
menace.
Hella.
Oh, the focus fire on that Hella ultimate was just instant. He got one shot off. That's beautiful there by the
Okay.
defense from Team Envy. Great
Namor's
focus
ulting
fire.
in a
Now,
4v6 for some
Sentinels
odd
sent
reason.
Scattered to the winds, trying to survive, but they're falling back. They're splitting the formation. Envy senses blood in the water, and they're going to charge forward and wipe Sentinels off this map.
And remember, because Sentinels took so long to get the first point, they only got a minute left here, Jake. They're not really working with much time here for second as Envy cleans up and then some. What could be the last fight approaching swiftly. Look at the ult situation here, though. Do you like what you see for Sentinels or no?
I mean, they're lacking, you know, I guess it's just going to be the single support ultimate, but I
Cal
mean,
or
time and time
Envy?
again,
Cal
right,
might
it's
dip
been
that guy, bro. I
Luna's
can't
Nose
even
dance
troll.
floor with Rye
Cal
Amazing
is-
toward Proteus.
Cal
That has
is
been enough to
nasty
get
on
over the
Hella.
line. So Sleepy, I think, is the one who can stop that with the Immortality Rune. That'll be the difference maker here. Cal as well could find a pick off before the fight really begins.
They're all
Space getting
good.
broke down a lot. All
Those
eyes
top
on
three,
Sleepy for
Delena, Cal,
regeneration domain.
Energy, they're
Cal
all.
working into the back, but it's Rye Amazing.
You
perhaps
just
the
don't
first
miss.
mover
Just
here.
headshot.
Holding on to the
Headshot.
horn. Look at Kurova. The horn will not come out until Kurova does Fate of both worlds. Kalush with the Meteor M. But it is going to be the final fight for this point. The setup here has been set. Early God of Mischief into the horn. The horn does not connect.
NK just randomly ulting.
Cal with the early
Should we
pickoff.
combo with our
Do you
Luna?
have the
We have
response
double
for all of the
Luna
fan of
ult.
both worlds? Amazing waiting. Aramori is down. The window
What?
is closing right out for Sentinels.
What are we
Two.
playing?
Real take down paint. Amazing has used the horn. Kalush has used Meteor M.
Okay,
They're looking
winnable.
for pickoffs on
Okay.
set. NK takes down
Nah,
Blue.
Cal is
And
the
they're
hope
gonna
for this
hold
team,
here.
bro. The hope.
They get the hold, they get it.
But
over
once
the
they ban
line,
Hella,
and Cal,
GG.
once again, the savior of this
I
team,
think,
right? Even with
fuck,
Loki going
it's
down,
actually like
finding
bad
so
Envy is
many
playing like this,
pickoffs
bro.
into the Resurrects. I think
Because
that's
like
such a
now in the
powerful team up there,
invitational,
especially
I'm
if
pretty
you
sure
wanna
like
play more
every
aggressively on
team
the low key,
will
take
just
some more
perma ban
risks.
Hella
I mean,
against
it's a
him.
big gamble,
Whoever
but
doesn't have like a
Cal finds his
decent
pickoff. It's
Hella
not
will
just
just
a
like instantly
one-player
ban
swing,
it.
it's a two-player swing when he's able to
really aggressively before anything is gone. Instead, Space is able to walk up a little bit for free while Sentinels is waiting to be back up to full strength. Now they are back up to full strength.
Oh shit.
We'll see where this one goes. God of Mischief is going to be used here. Sleepy about to dance. Kurova nearly goes down. Kurova.
Nah, that's sad,
had the
Mac. That's
pop
sad.
ultimate
Bro, with the
in
70.
response to the Cal pressure with remix. So the
Do they have
early
Nemoral?
support or strategist ult
Oh,
used by
that was
Sentinels.
close. No, if he died again, bro,
Gomez
there would have been a
low,
problem.
Not killed off in the middle of it. Kalush
That was
Meteor M
literally a
also doesn't get
millimeter from
anything.
dying, I
Meteor M
think.
in from space, diving, looking.
What?
Finds Super Gomez.
How the
pushes.
fuck did
Now
that kill
Envy
Star-Lord?
looking at the advantage.
That was like an
Enough right now.
wait,
Cal still
well, that was like
outskirts. Cal still
2.6
nearly
miles
charged.
away.
Amazing down, Jake. Envy's looking great right now on the first.
Did he have
round.
100 charge
Yeah,
on
they had
that?
a lot of point to capture, but Sentinel's going to really struggle to get the recontest. Now the flank in from Cal into the back.
How much
Just
charge did he have on that?
decapitate Sentinels, and it's going to be a point cap for Envy. Remember,
had
there's not
50?
so much push they
That
need to get
full
on
killed
second. This is
Star-Lord.
looking like a very potential
I think Star-Lord
map
was
win
full
for
HP.
Team Envy as they look to fight back for the reverse sweep
What
in the
the
series.
fuck? That guy was across
All
the
right.
map from that
And
ult.
you know the tides have changed where even Hydration in chat suddenly, Jake, is dropping the I remix reverse sweep. His heart beats. We
No,
found
bro.
it.
Sentinels
Hydration now
need to
fully
ban
team
Hella
I-remix.
if they want to win.
But will that moral support be enough? Sentinels, no stranger to adversity. Sending up
Cal.
here, Jake. Super Gomez, Galactic Legend online versus the automatic Galactic Legend and Cal. Forced back though here early. Blaster Barrage in over the top and doesn't like that one bit. Cal pops us, Jake, not really for damage, but more so just to live.
Yeah, I needed to just stay alive
That's
here.
not
I
bad.
actually don't mind that.
So you don't
just
stagger
playing
for
it
like
for
an
tempo.
hour?
It's not the most
It's
consistent
not bad,
ultimate.
it's not bad,
Super
it's
Gomez
not
gonna
bad.
go with the legendary though. Knows Cal is on the back foot for
Alright,
a
well, they
moment.
lose
Won't
anyways.
waste any
Force
time here.
Star-Lord
This is the
ultimate,
type of fight Sentinels
not
need, right?
too
One
shabby.
ult should be getting
It's
a big
pretty
cleanup,
bad, but
although
not-
Envy
not
backing well
too
together,
bad.
fighting
Could
it
be
out.
worse.
That being said, Sentinels, they know they have a huge advantage with 2 picks, going in for more, getting the solid cleanup. Can't give up any kind of a mistake here. Super, super important.
Right, to take this map, to keep the series extended.
Okay, wow, Cal with the pick. Yeah,
Oh,
Cal is
Jake,
You
just
speak
boss.
his name, and
This
he
guy's
will
getting
deliver
picks
now,
across the
starting to push
map,
forward.
bro.
Our Envy, they got 5 ultimates online.
Cisco thinks
Sentinels
they're
have
21
quite a few
months.
ultimates of their own, but they know they need to delay. They need to stall this clock. Kaluj needs a lot of
Okay.
support. Already the dance.
Watch out for the Nemoral.
They're looking
He's
for
gonna-
one right
he's
now.
gonna
They're
use
looking
it.
for Amazing. Use your lungs. Blow the
Okay,
horn one more
yeah.
time.
NK misses
Kalush
his
off the
ult,
damage boost. Meteor
obviously.
M finds paint. That's big. Is it going to be enough, though? We have the God of Mischief being popped here by Sleepy. Envy
they have
is
Nemoral.
committing. Cal is still hunting. The horn is being blown by Amazing. And another
Envy
3 are
died
gonna go
through
down.
both
Sentinels
support ults.
getting the better
Both
this
of
fight.
their
Another
supports
minute
died in
burned
their
off the
ults,
clock. And
which is
resources
not
burned out from
optimal.
Envy. But 2 minutes still. The Super Gomez.
Remix
how you
has an
feeling?
ult
He's
and they
fought
don't
against a
have support ults.
legendary up to the top. And
They're just shooting it? Oh, they
Meteor
broke
M
it.
out in response. The gang a lot of the factor of that Star-Lord ultimate, but also getting Meteor M out. Envy.
I think they broke it
their
too
ultimate
quick
situation right now.
for
Goss Death
Indy to
up,
like
Feast
react.
up. Are they gonna get value from it? Remix going in. Time,
Okay.
it's time to
Well, winnable.
feast and Cal
Winnable.
finding Hog. Space on the
6v4.
Amazing. 2 down here
Heal
for
Cal,
Sentinels.
bro. You have to heal this
Envy
guy.
about to extend this series. Super Gomez
They win,
diving
I
in.
think.
Blaster
Okay, they
Barrage
win.
looking for anything.
Wow.
Only catches the space hands to the face.
3-1.
As it's going to be Envy taking a
I'll
map
still
on
cheer for
Sentinels
Envy,
and
but
extending this series.
I think Center are gonna ban
We
Hella,
talked
and
about
then they're
Envy's
just gonna lose
conditions
next
for
map.
victory,
I
letting
think.
these DPS pop to stay there for now, holding on to the car position, denying any kind of progress. But little by little,
Nah,
I
it
feel
doesn't
Sentinels
matter, they
are winning
bubbled.
this poke trade, starting to take a really wide
Because right when
position
the
right
bubble
now.
breaks, the shift works.
It's going back and forth. I've been impressed
And
with
it broke
Remix just
before he
having a
got
really
up.
good sense of when to go in, when to back out, using things abilities to the maximum. Regen domain used pretty early in the fight. And right now, Jake, I just feel like we're in the ult building phase where Sentinels, they're just going to Kaluj is like, you ready? You ready? And Kaluj is like, almost there, but Cal strikes early.
It's winnable
Gets
for Envy.
Gomez out of the sky.
They're looking-
via the
they're
Winter
looking
Soldier,
nice.
Sets up the 6-on-5.
Oh.
And now Kurova Gonna burn the fate of both worlds, even down numbers.
Watch out for the Namor combo, bro.
On the table with Kaluj.
Oh,
with
no,
Meteor M ready to go.
ult.
Has been used here just yet. Now, looking, Meteor M up, dives in. No kill this
Winnable.
time, Jake, as Envy holds strong.
Big ultimates now from the defenders. Envy looking to get the cleanup with the help of that Kraken impact from Cal, who might look to chase to the spawn, but didn't find a connection there, so no executions available to come in. Seems like Sentinels are going to get to retreat back to the spawn there. This has been characteristic of Sentinels. They're willing to commit ults in down fights, and they end up with a decent trade from a macro
Sentinels have
perspective
combo
here. So I like Sentinels
they have
odds
Namor
here in this
combo.
next engagement. They never waste a team fight, even when it goes against them.
Can we survive this?
Is looking pretty good.
Sleepy has ult, so that means he's not going to have low-key shift for Paintbrush
They're going to be able
if he gets
to use
ulted.
the
Namor no shift. Oh my! Indy
kills. Gomez just died immediately. He just got
no, Indy's
like, okay, we're waiting for the sub. What if your Star-Lord just dies, Jake?
Indy kills the Star-Lord ult.
That's not
I don't know how
good.
Gomez
And,
dies to
using
that, though.
copy
That's pretty bad.
Armory, but it's really just without any aggression
very
here. Envy
bad,
responding kind, happy to take the fight now.
He should be able to.
Attackers.
Hold on. I don't know.
And
He should have even ulted there, but like, fuck it.
Strongly against them in the series. They've been just crushed in the last few
Like, they already.
In a way for Sentinels, you're a little bit time gated right now. From Kurova getting
NK's throwing turrets at the enemy. Should we put it on the wall right here and have maximum value potential? But like, I understand why I put it there to like mark the flank a little bit, I guess.
Push, but they end up feeding more ult to Envy in turn.
Oh,
NK is crushing the flank fight as well, and then such a huge factor that Sentinels aren't hard and fast here.
It's 5 ults versus 2 ults,
you look
3
at Gomez.
ults.
Gomez will be the opener, and Raimazing the finisher.
They need to like kite, play wide.
Galactic Legend ready to go. Raimazing uses the horn super
Paintbrush
early,
is
unassisted.
ulting.
Nothing really happens from it. I mean, I guess you get Paint to use the Fate of Both Worlds. But now Kaluj, Meteor M, Envy, still alive.
Oh, Space is gonna ult now. Space is gonna ult.
Sentinels down 1, final 12 seconds. This is final fight on first. Legendary,
pop,
be used here by Gomez.
It doesn't matter, low-key shifted anyways.
Trying to get at least one pickoff here, but the Fate of Both Worlds, keeping Envy nice and healthy.
It's still winnable. It's still, no, Sleepy has ult. Sleepy has ult. They don't have support ult.
But Envy now coming
they ulted at the same time, I think.
Envy
it's even support ults.
Jake, as soon as Fate of Both Worlds goes down.
Wait, this is all up to Cal. Cal with his Bucky ult. Can Cal hit a max win?
Yep.
Yep. Whoa. This is winnable for Envy.
Envy looking to even up this series with a beautiful defense.
Wait.
What in the world is going on? No Hella, no problem.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
What do you say about that? Potentially on the table here.
I mean, Super Gomez needs to get a lot done here on the Star-Lord because, honestly, the value of Winter Soldier is that he's going to be constantly winning that tank trade. MK moves over to the flank, gets frozen up, commits everything, but gets support now.
I think they just won. I hear Remix screaming.
For that, tried to respond, but the save was there, and now Envy back to focusing the tank trade.
A little bit of Blaster Barrage here. Still a huge threat here, too, is Cal
my bad for the spoiler.
Winter Soldier looking for hooks all the while in the neutral game. Actually pretty powerful up until the fact ultimate trades start coming on in. So far, though, Envy good. They go for the early Loki clone here. Gonna be Fate of Both Worlds used. Galactic Legend ready for Super Gomez, who might be dead and is. Cal's able to finish it. Super Gomez wasn't able to get out.
Envy could win. They could actually win this 3-2, bro.
They're just looking to block the door right now, Jake. Sentinels need to go back out their own Fate of Both Worlds. It's up to Kaluj really to save this one, but here come the impacts. Kraken impact out. Will there be it again? So far, it's looking like no. Cal forced back. Kaluj, Meteor M. Sentinels looking to stay in. No kills.
Indy ate it. They didn't die to the combo.
No kills off the horn.
It's looking better and better every game.
But space now, Jake. In, ready. Fate of Both Worlds. Here comes the horn. No kills off the horn. And
opportunity for Gomez. Legendary.
Indy has the. Oh, yeah, of course he gets the kill with his ult. Dude, 100% kill rate with his fucking ult.
Envy crashing over the Sentinels who are trying to make that hold. It's not to be.
They're looking good on this comp.
Path goes very quickly.
They're looking good on Bucky Namor with Cal on Bucky.
Down to a game 5. Sentinels after map 1, they had to think, this is in the bag. We are the better team. Envy is.
They're bringing it out, bro. They have to pull out all the tricks in the book for this last map.
Gomez can do on the Thor. Envy's got to be very careful. There's a lot of power to pull people out of position with this Thor, so mistakes in positioning can be punished very hard. That being
Just as you say that, Cal says, "You're no good
Hold
to me,"
on.
gets the arm hook, takes him out, sets up the 6v5 for Envy. Envy looking very healthy here, right, Mazing?
Hold on.
Playing it now instead of Super Gomez.
Hold
Remix.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
For Envy, Jake, a reversal from our first map, which
What's going on?
Spam pressure that Cal and NK have been putting down on them.
Are Envy the
Think about those
final
duelists. They're
bosses
gonna do
now?
so much damage into this comp.
Envy right now in the driver's seat. Sentinels looking for a way back in, real close to getting a whole lot of ults online are both teams. Still neutral to start this off. Sleepy, God of Mischief,
There's gonna be
ready
a
to
big
go.
ult.
The dance should be happening soon. Instead, Cal.
Oh, he doesn't even have to ult. You don't have to ult. You don't have to ult. 6v4. I don't know why Crow was ulting in a 6v4, but
This series is starting to get out of control. Team Envy charging
Okay, yeah,
forward
you
to
go
a
now.
victory. They were the underdogs, but
GG.
they want to be in the
GG.
money match. There's NK with a triple.
GG.
Not even really needed in this fight, but they're gonna just wipe Sentinels off of the map. They know this is a team that is threatened.
Galactic Legend gonna be
They
popped
need to
here
play
early
no
by
more.
Amazing, looking for anything. Kaluj, Meteor M, looking and looking into the back, into the regen
Blocked by
domain.
the Namor
Does
bubble.
nothing.
So sick.
And here we go, Aramori with the fate of both worlds here. Sleepy returning the favor in turn.
What's
Sentinels
happening?
using their entire ult bank here, Jake. No one has fallen yet for Envy, and Cal is ready to return.
Cal's
the
gonna have
favor.
ult soon.
Kraken Impact almost online.
Cal looking for a
Oh
hook.
my-
That could be
what?
huge. Aramori, who's in trouble on the
What is that hook?
out, but the damage has been done.
What is his
Win this
character?
round, gonna put themselves
What
on
the
series
fuck
point
was
here.
that?
Stumbling
And
at
it
the
got
finish line, and
2.
Envy sense a weakness now. As they
What
just clean
the-
Sentinels
should
up
we
the map,
nerf
1
that?
over to 0 after 2 back-to-back map wins. This is
Yo,
looking
Cal is the
dire.
final boss on Envy. I
People
can't
didn't
lie.
believe hydration. Immediately let it rip. Let the Kraken Impact do the talking. We'll
just
see if that's the
run
case
at
for
them.
now. Looking for the early hook. Does not connect. Now going underneath. Kraken Impact good to go. Waiting right now. And the early picks still come out. No ult required from Cal. It's just
NK has
Remix
been-
winning in the neutral.
Bro,
NK has been such
it's
a hero
over.
on mothering them with the pressure.
Sentinels is committed, but they might be committed into doom. As they move in, Cal licking his chops. The Kraken Impact is ready to go. Cal, though, might be dead. Focused on down. Aramori with the fishing blow.
No,
and
you
Sentinels
late support ult
catch
too.
Cal off guard.
Wait,
They
combo?
don't let him get the
Okay,
early start.
winnable.
An
5v6,
economical
5v4.
fight opening here for Sentinels as the God of Thunder comes on down. Super
Okay.
Gomez looking for a
Survived
little bit
that,
cleanup
actually.
here. Sentinels still burning quite a bit in terms
Another
of ultimates.
support
Fate of
ult?
both worlds about to
It's a
fade.
decent
And yet
delay.
NK, they're buying some time here, Jake, even when it is probably a
That's
losing fight. They even make Kaluj use
not
the Meteor
ideal.
M.
Yeah, Sleepy did double down.
Okay.
With,
Sentinel
the
support
copied
ulted?
Luna Snow ultimate, so made sense here.
After
Namor
they
gonna
killed
drop
2?
late, but it gets a lot out
They
of the
copied
Sentinels
after
as
they
well.
killed
They're not
2.
able to win that.
On top, Cal's been holding on to this Kraken Impact for a while. When it's gonna make
Sleepy with
its
the pick.
notice known.
Pocket this
Sleepy's
guy.
able to get down
You guys have to
odds,
push
and
together.
here come the resets
Oh, I think he
again
should've went
and
on
again.
backline, but-
In comes Cal, looking for
Or
one
if they
more.
could kill this guy.
4,
Okay,
real
wow.
close. Gets
Oh,
it
yeah,
again.
yeah,
yes,
Gets
yes, yes.
one more. Yeah,
Yes,
this is
yes,
full
yes,
cleanup,
yes,
and
yes,
it's-
yes.
You look at the progress here. Envy will take
Yes,
control
yes,
again
yes,
at
yes,
50%.
yes.
Still
Yes,
Sentinels
yes,
holding
yes,
on.
yes.
Gonna double
Yes,
down.
yes,
Getting
yes,
these
yes.
resets
Yes,
after Loki
yes,
clones is such a
yes,
powerful
yes,
interaction
yes.
as Cal is just eating them alive one by one by one.
No, this character is
If
actually
he even
broken, I
needs
can't
it,
lie.
Continuing to dive into the spawn. There's players who already died to the Kraken Impact coming back into the
XM
fight.
Magnus
They
are
think
friend.
better of it. He could go one more. Oh, if he got on the Loki clone, like I think he wanted to, he could have had that ult running for like 30 seconds or something ridiculous. And
Yeah,
being
Cal
able to
is
get that
crazy,
done
I
with
can't
such
lie.
few ultimates, once again,
Bro, they
Sentinels
were
are in this
throwing
early
without
enemy
having this guy
position,
on fucking
locking
Bucky the
up
whole
into
time.
NK and Cal, who are just dumping damage down main.
What?
66% to
What'd I say?
66% Sentinels.
What did I say?
Bro, why are you spoil? My chat said don't spoil
Looking
it.
for a way in. What is getting close to what could be
I told you I'm not
leading way here on the thing.
I'm not losing. I'm losing.
Gonna be
You
answering
can't
by
back
Fate
me
of both
out.
worlds.
You can't back me
Have
out,
the same
boy.
in turn. Super Gomez.
You could have
locked
me.
and loaded, ready to
You
go.
fucked
Into
up.
the back line we go. Waiting right now. Instead, Meteor M in from space, trying to shut on down. No kill from that. Remix was able to take down Rymazing. Sentinels with 5 versus NV6. 90%.
Okay.
Paint fights
No
Kaluj.
spoilers, no
Sentinels with 3
spoilers.
people left, about to be
Who's gonna win?
knocked
Who's gonna
out into the
win?
money match as Cal again and again
Oh,
has put
shit.
Envy over the top towards the very end, 99%, and it is Envy knocking out
Yeah.
Sentinels and moving
Wait,
forward
Envy.
to
Wait.
face 100 Thieves.
How have they not had this guy on Bucky the whole? How have they have
Remix
NK on
reverse
Bucky
sweep.
this
Get hurt
whole
from
time,
hydration
bro?
first.
We talked about Sentinels being the
Can we
clear
just put this
favorite
guy on
today,
every,
Envy
like,
being
most
that distant
important
dark
character in the
horse with
game, bro?
much less
This guy's,
prep
like, the
time, much less
final
experience
boss.
in Rivals, but experience counts for nothing. It's fragile.